Hello, everybody, please. In the Zoom chat, I need the information. Please. In the Zoom chat, I need that you, oh, please. Okay, good morning, everybody. Welcome to today's session. We are going to start with our activities, okay? Today we have the first part about the speaking section, page 39. We are going to follow it, okay? Attention, please. Give me a time. Well, we said in this case, we have the activity number 1. Please start reading, Mauricio.
Okay. Listening, power up. What's your favorite way to experience a story? Good ideas
Where are
in
you?
order. And then,
Where are you? Read the number 1.
¿Me puede compartir?
¿Mande?
¿Puede compartir?
Estoy compartiendo, hijo.
No, me solo veo el Zoom que tiene ahí.
Oh my goodness, dame un ratito. Okay, now.
Finish.
Okay, number 1.
When did you last laugh out loud? What made you laugh?
Okay, that is a central question. When did you last laugh out aloud? Remember, laugh out loud. Laugh out loud. This is an expression when you are so happy and you is more than a smile. When you say ha 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 with emotion, that is laugh out loud. Okay, laugh. Remember that a smile, when you are smiling, when you smile, you are happy, okay, is the mood. But in this case, laugh is with emotion, okay? So what is the last date or the last time that you laugh out loud, mister? Mister Mauricio.
Yesterday.
Yesterday, what was the reason? What made you laugh? What made you laugh? What was the reason that you have to say? What was the principal reason?
Because I feel to the floor.
Because I
feel to the floor.
feel?
To the floor.
You fell to the floor. Well, that's right, okay? So now we continue with the activity number 2, Juan Pablo Rugel, number 2. Juan Pablo, number 2. Juan Pablo Rugel Soria. Continue with the number 2.
Miss, disculpe, el cadete Rogel me ha comunicado que tiene dañado el micrófono y que no lo puede
Continue,
abrir.
Neider Mayorga.
Read the advert. Are people going to read the story, listen to them, or both?
Okay, Neider, continue.
Teen Machine, make us laugh. We want your family funny stories. Record what happened to you on your phone. Send your story to the website to win ticket to a comedy festival.
Okay, so here we have attention to the words funny stories. Please highlight funny stories. Make us laugh. Make us laugh, okay? Comedy festival. Please underline those words. Please underline those words. Funny stories. Record what happened. please, I need that you, okay, funny stories, highlight the words, please. Record what happened. Okay. Win tickets. Comedy festival. Okay. Please, I need that you highlight these words. Okay. 1, 2, 3. Okay. Ready? Very good. Okay. In this piece, in this case says, what is the central question? Nate, repeat. Nathan, what is that? This information. What is this information, Nathan? Nathan. Daniela Gomez. What is this information? Think machine make us laugh. Daniela Gomez. This, what is that? This is an
Reading a verse.
is an adverb. This information is an adverb.
Adverb.
An adverb. Okay. Okay. Here we have this adverb. Okay. And it's about the think machine. So now I continue with the next one. Activity number 3. Daniela, continue.
Look at the picture and complete the sentences with the verbs. Listen and check your answer.
Okay, you are going to listen. What are the words that we are going to use? Those are the box of words. We are including some verbs into this part, okay? Attention to the activity number 3, everybody. Attention to the activity number 3, everybody, okay? So you're going to have the opportunity to listen. You're going to have the opportunity to listen. Just wait a minute, please. Okay. And you are going to have this. Attention. 1, 2, 3. Listen and complete, remember, okay?
This is a true story that happened to me last year. It was my friend's birthday party and we were at a pizza place. Everyone was chatting and we were all enjoying our food. I was sitting in the corner and there wasn't much space, so I was right up against the table. Then I wanted to get something from my bag, so I stood up and pushed my chair back. But I didn't know the tablecloth was stuck on the belt I was wearing. Can you imagine what I did after that? I pulled everything off the table when I was moving from my seat. Suddenly, a pizza flew up and landed on my friend's face. And it was her birthday. There was food everywhere. Then, a boy at the next table took a photo. Seconds later, we were all over social media. In the end, we all went home early. When I think back to what happened, I feel embarrassed, but I've laughed about it with all my friends.
Okay, that's right. So here we got in this case. We have the first information about that. We got the first information about that, okay? Attention to the following, we said. Daniela, number 1. What is for the number 1?
Everyone has chatting and we were enjoy our food.
Okay, very good. So we have the first ones. Okay, we are all enjoying. Continue, Daniela, with the number 2.
I didn't know the tablet coat has stuck out the belt I has wearing.
Okay, let me see in this case. So we have was wearing, okay, didn't know when I was wearing. Number 3. Daniela.
I pulled everything off the tablet when I was moving from my seat.
Okay, everything off the table. Number 4.
Suddenly, a pizza flew up and laid it on my friend's face.
Okay, flew up and landed on. Continue, number 5.
The boy at the next table took a photo.
Next table.
Second,
Look,
second letter we were all over social media.
Okay, please, everybody, correct the errors quickly. Correct or complete quickly. Let's do it. Correct or complete on your books. Correct or complete on your books. Les recuerdo que ya nos queda una semana para el retorno. Así que, por favor, en sus libros tiene que estar todo copiado. Tiene que estar todo completo en la unidad 2. El libro tiene que estar todo copiado y todo completo en la unidad 2 con todo lo que he indicado y los cuadernos al día o carpetas al día. La plataforma al día es de lo que hemos trabajado. Okay, that's good. That's good. Now we go to the next part, okay? Attention. So here, remember that here you have the story. In this chart, you have the story in pictures. In this section, you have the story in pictures, okay? And obviously, after the pictures, you have to listen and complete the sentences, okay? As you can listen in the audio, you have the storytelling of that. Through the stories, you have the opportunity to tell the stories about this. Brittany Mosquera, according to the audio and according to the story, what is the correct order? A, B, C, D, or what is the correct order for you? Brittany,
The number,
the letter.
the letter.
Uh-huh.
A.
Letter A is the number 1. Okay, continue. What is the number 2?
D.
Are you sure? The number 2 is the letter D. It's according to the story. What is the number 1? What is
Number A.
Letter A is the number 1.
Letter A.
Okay. What is the number 2 for you?
Letter B.
Letter B, okay. Continue.
Letter D y ahí letter C.
Are you sure, Mauricio? What is the correct order?
Yeah.
Sorry?
Letter D, letter A, letter D, letter B, and letter C.
Are you sure, Samantha? What is the correct order?
Letter A, letter B, letter C, and letter D.
Very good. This is the correct order. A, B, C, and D. That is the correct order that is described here in this section. The order of the pictures are the correct. The order of the pictures are the correct. So here you have the story that you follow onto them. Now we have in the next part, let me see something, okay. Now we're going to have some expressions. Okay. And we're going to have some useful language stories, okay. I need, in this case, that we read this information, okay, about this. Andrew Vemos, start reading, please.
Listen to a voice story, take the phrases from the useful language he used.
Identify the phrases. Identify the phrases, okay? First, we're going to identify the phrases, okay? Start reading.
Introduction. This is a story about. I am going to tell you about something funny that. This is a true story that happened to me when. Action. Suddenly, soon after that, then a little later, in the end, including the listener. What do you think happened next? Can you imagine what I did after that? Can you guess what happened next? What I remember when I think about to what happened after what happened.
Okay, attention to this. It's important to mention here. You said, this is a story about. I'm going to tell you about something that funny that. This is a true story that happened to me when. In this case, this is the introduction. Expressions that you are going to use and you complement when you are introducing, when you are presenting a story. Into the second part, we say the actions. You are connecting ideas and you use suddenly, de repente, soon after that, después o entonces, soon after that or then, a little later, or finally, in the end. Those expressions to connect ideas. Remember, in the first block, we have the introduction. In the second one, we have the actions. Now, I am talking with a friend. I am telling my story to another person. You are speaking, you are talking, you are telling your story to another person, and you need to include this person. You include the listener, the person that is with you, and you say, what do you think happened next? Can you imagine what I did after that? Can you guess what happened next? In this case, you are including the other person in your conversation because you are telling the story. So, what I remember now at the end, almost at the end of the story, you will start using this recovering information. For example, you said, when I think back to what happened, cuando recuerdo lo sucedido, ¿ok? Cuando vuelvo a recordar lo sucedido, yo, that is when I think back to what happened. Or after what happened, después de, after what happened. In this case, we have the information or we have the control of the box of useful language for telling stories. Esto, por favor, quiero que lo resalte. Enciérralo, por favor, porque para la actividad que vamos a hacer de tarea, ustedes necesitan estas expresiones que las van a utilizar en the introduction, for the connection, including the listening and what I remember. Estas expresiones usted las va a utilizar, así que no las pierda de vista y las vamos a utilizar en el audio que a continuación vamos a tener. Quiero que escuche cómo en el audio se conectan estas expresiones. ¿Ok? Quiero que usted escuche en el audio cómo se conectan estas expresiones. Aspiro que sea lo que yo necesito para ustedes. Vamos.
I'm going to tell you about something funny that happened on a plane. I was travelling with my mum to Sydney to visit my aunt. While I was looking for my seat, I noticed a boy my age a few rows in front. We both had dark hair and were wearing jeans and a top. He was travelling with his mum too. During the flight, my mum went to sleep while I was watching a video. Suddenly, she woke up and went to the bathroom. A little later, someone sat down next to me. It was the other teenager's mum. Can you guess what happened next? She told me I was a really good kid and that she was very proud of me. I started to laugh, but I kept my head down. In the end, my mum came back and the lady realised her mistake. She was really embarrassed. After what happened, I often tell my mum to be proud of me, just like the lady on the plane.
Okay, what expressions did you listen? Activate your microphones, please. Activate your microphones. What expressions did you listen?
I am going to tell you
I am
about
going to tell you about something funny
Can
that
you imagine what I did
Okay, that
after
is the number
that?
one. What is the number two?
suddenly.
suddenly and
A
in the
little later.
Suddenly
The end.
at the end. Okay, suddenly, a little later, or in the end. Okay, any other expressions?
can you guess what
Can
happened
you guess what happened
and
next?
after what happens?
Okay, the other one.
Can
There is-
you imagine what I did after that?
Okay, that's right. Any other expression? No? Well, this is the transcript that you have, and in your books, you have the information. Okay, that is the information that you have in this case, and you have the same information about this. Okay, I'm going to tell you about something funny that happened, and this is on a plane. Did you see? It's connecting, is using this expression with the object of the activity. And I was traveling with my mom to Sydney to visit my aunt. Is connecting in this case with the next idea. Okay, and start talking about what happened in the story. Did you see? It's talking what happened in the story. Here I am, here in this section, this person is connecting suddenly, de pronto, a little later, minutos después, o un ratito después. Okay, did you see how it's connecting the information? Okay, so, and in this case, this person is connecting the ideas about that. Look at this. For example, a little later, okay, that is the connector. Can you guess what happened next? It's connecting, it's introducing, or is connecting the person with the conversation. Okay, in the end is the final part of the conversation on this case. After what happened, okay, and you have how this person is connecting this kind of ideas to do in this section. Okay, as this person connected these ideas, we are going to do the same activity in the number 5. Okay, so we have the activity number 5. Attention, please, Brittany Mosquera.
Imagine you are the boy from S4 returns you the store. Use the ideas on the part for the usually language.
Okay, so you have plain mom, boy, her clothes, and you have all the information in this case, okay? And obviously, in this case, you imagine that you are the one that you are talking about this. ¿Qué van a hacer ustedes? Ustedes van a replantear la historia. Ustedes en su libro tienen el script 3.7, ¿verdad? In your book, you have the script 3.7. Ustedes tienen el script de esta conversación en su libro. ¿Ya lo ubicó? Váyase atrás. ¿Ya lo ubicó? Vaya atrás del libro donde están los scripts y usted ya tiene la historia 3.7. ¿Sí o no? ¿Ya lo ubicó? Nadie me contesta. Ya están en la historia. Ok, perfecto. Entonces, ¿qué van a hacer ustedes? You are going to retell. What is to retell? Retell your story. La va a replantear, la va a reescribir. En este caso, retell es redecir, la va a volver a editar. Pero en este caso, va a utilizar ¿qué cosa? Va a hacer cambios. You are going to modify with these ideas and from the useful language. Esta información que usted tiene aquí, si ve estos clues que le están dando, usted va a modificar esa historia y va a tratar sobre estos ítems que estamos teniendo aquí. Usted va a replantear su historia, ¿verdad? Y obviamente puede hacer algunos cambios utilizando el Useful Language Telling Stories que están aquí. Número 1, ¿qué van a hacer ustedes? What you're going to do? You are going to modify the story using this information. ¿Qué van a hacer? Estoy hablando con todos. Abre el micrófono.
Modify the story.
Modify information.
By the story.
Exactly. Modify the story with this information. You are going to modify the story with this information, okay, according to this. La historia la van a modificar, la historia anterior de 3,7 la van a modificar utilizando esta información que ustedes tienen aquí. ¿Ok? ¿Listo? Con esta parte, ¿verdad? Nos vamos a quedar, nos vamos a retirar el día de hoy. Les voy a dar, escúchenme bien. Son 7:52. Vamos a terminar la clase, ¿verdad? Y les voy a dar los siguientes minutos que quedan, ¿verdad? Que en este caso serían casi 30 minutos para que usted comience a trabajar en su historia. Para que usted comience a trabajar en su historia. ¿Qué va a pasar el día de mañana? Quiero que me escuchen. Mañana vamos a tener una lección en un Padlet. Mañana vamos a tener una lección en un Padlet donde usted va a escribir su historia. Voy a volver a lo mismo. Usted va a escribir su historia tal cual está aquí la actividad número 5. Por eso, hágala en su cuaderno, trabájela en su cuadernito y obviamente pues mañana yo le voy a dar un Padlet con un cierto tiempo y usted va a incluir imágenes, ya búsquelas de una vez, ¿me está escuchando? Va a recrear la historia, la va a reescribir, en este caso retell your story, con esta información que tenemos aquí. Ya busque las imágenes, en una sola imagen, hago un collage de imágenes, utilice Paint, donde obviamente en una sola imagen, por ejemplo, así si se da cuenta, aquí hay una sola imagen pegada, 4 imágenes pegadas, ¿verdad? 4 imágenes pegadas, donde haya el orden lógico de ideas de la historia que usted replanteó. ¿Estamos claros? ¿Sí? Mañana yo en clase le voy a dar a usted el link del Padlet para que usted comience a trabajar en su Padlet la historia que usted ha creado con la imagen que usted ha creado. Estamos claros, ¿verdad?
Miss,
Dime.
le quería decir una cosa, no sé si ya está justificada mañana mi falta, porque el profesor Alberto dijo que iba a justificar nuestras faltas mañana porque tenemos una
Claro.
competencia en la federación.
Sí, sí, él lo indica y obviamente pues ustedes tienen que tenerlo listo cuando yo ya le pida la información, ¿sí? Igual yo el link que le voy a mandar a usted se lo voy a mandar para que ya en la tarde que regresa usted lo pueda completar. Ya le voy a decir a sus compañeros que tengan el link y yo lo reportaré en la tarde para que usted lo pueda trabajar. ¿Ok?
Ok, Miss, le agradezco muchísimo, gracias.
A usted. Listo. A ver, ¿qué va a pasar ustedes en el libro? Vamos, rapidito. ¿Qué va al libro? Rapidito, vamos. En el libro usted, perdón, en el cuaderno, ¿qué va a pasar? Speaking. Anote, por favor, speaking. El número 2 lo va a pasar. El número 2. Read the adverb. Va a copiar el adverb. No he dicho pegar ni fotocopiar. Dije copiar. Activity number 3. Activity number 3. Okay. Activity number 4. Activity number 5. Obviamente el 5, ¿qué es lo que tiene que hacer? Y mañana continuamos con el 6, 7 y 8. 6, 7 y 8. ¿Sí? Hasta el 5, que es lo que ustedes van a trabajar. ¿Ok? ¿Estamos listos? ¿Sí? Perfecto. ¿Ok? Listo. ¿Alguna pregunta, chicos? ¿No?
La historia, pues, tiene que estar escrita a mano, ¿verdad? O también puede ser digital.
No, no. Lo que ustedes van a hacer en el cuaderno es escrita a mano. Si usted la quiere hacer digital, porque mañana la va a necesitar digital para copiar y pegar, es un recurso que usted decide hacerlo adicional. Pero en la carpeta va a mano. Si usted primero lo va a hacer digital para mañana agilitar su Padlet, es otra cosa. ¿Ok? ¿Alguna otra pregunta, chicos? ¿No?
O sea, es la misma historia, ¿no? Pero con diferentes argumentos.
Así es. Por eso en el item número 5 ustedes tienen algunas cositas que le pide que la historia comience a cambiar. ¿Ya? ¿Alguna otra inquietud? ¿No? Perfecto, babies. Bye, see you. Remember that you have to time to do this, ¿ok? Tiene 30 minutos para comenzar a trabajar. 30 minutos. No lo manda a comer ni a dormir. A trabajar. Bye, see you.
Okay.
Bye, miss.
Mañana.
Bye.
Bye.